What's happening, everybody? This is Johnny Snow in the building. Sorry that we getting started a little late. We had a few technical difficulties right quick, but we are here now. And Santi on the way. Santi on the way. We gonna be here. So this is Thursday. This is gonna be a free fall. We gonna talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. We gonna talk about it. So first off, I want to say it is good to be back from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico was hot. Puerto Rico was beautiful. There's a lot of beautiful sights there. It's just too bad that these beautiful sights it was hot. It was super hot, super hot. So happy Cinco de Mayo to everybody. And this is my show now. The direction we've been going is it's a free for all. So anybody got any questions about how I put any of these guns together or where I get anything at, let me know. Ask me. I tell you where I get all the parts at. I tell you where I get everything at. That's what we talking about today. And yesterday, me and Santi was talking about how we kind of touched on how some of these states have that this duty to retreat, and other states like the Florida with Bob Johnson, he like, man, go on and take them out. Say the taxpayer some money. Say the taxpayer some money if you take them on out. So I'm with him. We'll take them on out, get them out the way. We ain't got to pay all this money to take care of them in jail if they break in my house anyway. So, what's up, Two-Way Monte, Rich Homie Host, Rare Groove Roller, Calvin Carbine. How's everybody doing? So, like I say, today is a free for all. We always on my show talk about whatever it is that's on you guys' mind, whatever it is you guys want to talk about. That's what we talking about up in here. And I don't know if you saw it or if y'all seen on my channel. I put the new gun out there today. I got some new wood from WAS Woodworks. And it's WOODTWORKS. That's WAS Wood Twerks. It is not woodwork, it's wood twerks. So everybody go check him out. You find him over there on Instagram. He does a lot of good woodwork. He does great woodwork. So y'all definitely go check him out. And you know, the other wood guy that I use is Kalashnikov, of course. Of course, I know you guys know that I use Kalashnikov, and I've told y'all several times the best way to get wood from Kalashnikov, and that is to go ahead and you know look at his Instagram daily. He'll put something up, and he'll just be like, first person who cash outs me gets it. So that's how he works. And W.A. Sanchez or WAS Woodworks, he has he has a system he has going over there as well. So you guys definitely go check him out. So it is a great Cinco de Mayo. Hold on just a second, everybody. We're gonna get this thing going. Yeah. I am back. Having a rip and run. I had some technical difficulties this morning. Oh, you see your work up there on that NAC 9. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the NAC 9 is awesome. Love the NAC 9. Love the NAC 9. And you say you saw a Zenko brace with a tail hook that might look nice on the neck on the naked 9. All right, so you know what? If you've seen one, go ahead and send that to me. Send it to me. It's Johnny Snow at gmail.com. Go ahead and send that to me, and we'll go ahead and get that going. Because I haven't picked the brace for that NAC 9 yet. So, I'll try it out. Matter of fact, I need to get something going where I let everybody just help me put one of these guns together. Also, I was saying this yesterday. one of my guns are for sale. I've decided that every year I'm going to let one or two of my guns go just to put them out there in circulation. So right now up at Arrowhead, he has if you go back and look on my channel, you'll see where I have the Visca, the Visca Trooper, where I put the Kalashnikov wood on and everything. The Trooper is up at Arrowhead Pawn and Gun in Jonesboro, Georgia. It's for sale right now. So you can call up there and ask for Arthur, and we'll see. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's up? What's up in the building? But yeah, one of my guns is for sale right now. So come on, go ahead and go up there. If you want to go ahead and try it out, go ahead and try it out. Yeah, and let's see. For sure, Clover Tack, what's happening with you, man? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? And I'm gonna let people come on in here and chop it up with me. Let me put this link up. If you want to call, chop it up, Clove. You come on in here. And like I said, I had some technical difficulties at the beginning of this, so that's why I was just a little bit late, and we waited for Santi to jump on up in here. So that is the thing going right now. Just waiting a little bit for Santi to make it on through. And hold on just a second. There we go. So, like I said, if you have any questions on where to get stuff at, on where to get your parts at or whatnot, go ahead, hit me up, let me know. And Arrowhead Pawn is packed all the time. It's packed all the time. They got good inventory. I mean, they got a lot of stuff up there, so definitely go check them out. And definitely go look at Ed's Pawn Shop as well. Ed's, they have some good stuff up there too. That's over in Stockbridge on North Henry. Yeah, they actually have guns in there for $30 and $40. They got $50 guns over there at Ed's Pawn. I was thinking about doing a video showing people that I could take $150 and walk out with about 3 guns. What's up, Chicago Mike? What's happening with you, man? I already done put the link in the chat if you want to jump on in. And I think there go Miss Santi. Let me add her on in here. What's going on, girl?
Good night. Johnny Snow, what you did?
You are not, no sound coming through.
No sound. Let me go out and come back in.
All right, I got you. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely go up to Arrowhead though. Even though they are packed, go on up to Arrowhead and snatch up one of these AKs. I actually did put a nice one up there. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna do that every year. Like sell 2 guns. Okay, you guys can hear. Okay. Well, then that's me with my speaker on mute. That was my fault, Santi.
You have muted me?
Yeah, I muted you.
Okay. Johnny Snow, why you had me backstage looking at it was all black.
I had issues.
Is that what was going on?
That what was going on.
What in the world? I saw you was on here, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm waiting on here, and everything was pitch black.
That was
what
my
you doing,
fault.
Johnny Snow?
Ripping and running.
Yeah.
Ripping and running, trying to get things done, and then when I got here, I couldn't connect. It was almost like I didn't have any internet at the house. And I was like, what's going on? I had to reboot everything. I was like, all right.
Was it raining? Because it started raining over here. I said, well, maybe it's on my end. Is it raining?
Everything, we got beautiful weather. Everything's good. Yeah, it was just one of those bugs in the system. We had a gremlin.
Okay, something's going on.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
There she go.
Look, Clover Tack, Chicago Mike. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Hey, Monte. Hey.
There's Chicago Mike.
Chicago Mike already in the house.
He in his cave.
Already in the house. What's up? Where you been?
Who, me?
What's up? Calvin, Rare Groove Roller, Rich Homie Ghost.
Yeah.
Working Class 84. All y'all up in here. How y'all doing?
What's happening? What's happening? Yeah,
I'm chilling. Huh?
Chicago Mike he stay working, don't he? Look at him.
He stay in the cave. He stay in the cave.
Hey,
All day.
I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta make that money.
That's that money.
Okay.
Money. You know,
You making all the money.
Yes,
barely.
Sir. Have you picked up an AK yet, man?
Man, look.
Uh-huh.
I'm not hating on AKs. They're nice.
Uh-huh.
I'm more of an AR guy.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. I got a couple of ARs. All right. You gotta get you at least one, man.
I mean, I wouldn't mind shooting one. I wouldn't own one though. I mean,
okay.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why you don't want to own an AK?
Why? But go ahead. Why not?
Because it's too much money, huh?
No.
The price.
No,
you just don't like it.
No, it has nothing to do with the price. I can afford it, woman. I'm saying.
I didn't say you can't. So apparently you can't.
I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know.
Okay. Well, show me. Don't let me know. Let me see. Nola guy, how you doing? Brian, where you been at? So why you don't want an AK? You didn't say? I'm
gonna start my YouTube channel soon though.
Why you don't want an AK?
What's up, Mr. Bridges?
I mean,
what's happening?
It's just a little more work to it, in my opinion. I'd rather just use an AR where you could just, release the pins, take the bulk carrier group out, break it down, real easy, clean everything inside and out.
Say an AK is more work than an AR?
It's a little more work. It's a little more work.
Taste that.
AKs are simple, man. AKs are super simple.
Let me taste it. What is this? Hold on, y'all.
AKs
Hold on. Excuse me.
You know what I mean? That could be a question we ask everybody. Do you think AKs are more complex than an AR?
That's good.
AKs are super simple, man. One big spring, and then you got the whole gun apart. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Big spring. And literally, you know what I'm saying? And then that's just my opinion though.
Like I said, I'm not hating on them. They're nice. They're nice.
They're nice.
Okay.
They're nice. I just prefer if I can choose one, it will be an AR because I'm more used to it because I've owned one for like a year and a half or two.
Fear of the unknown. That's what that is.
Hey, we stand. Hello, sir.
Yeah. Fear of the unknown.
JJ, all of y'all in here are rebellion. Hey.
What up, 2A? We stand.
What's happening with you,
man? AK, but it does take a few more steps for reloads than ARs.
I mean, rocket lot.
I need them all.
Yeah,
I gotta catch them all.
I can definitely agree to that.
At the same time, once you build your muscle memory, it's just as fast.
Yeah.
It's just as fast.
Because
Mr. Bridges is telling me not to sell no guns. Tell me don't sell any of my guns. Well, see, that's the thing. I don't sell my guns. What I'm doing is I'm putting together a gun to let go because I love all my guns. There are certain guns that are part of the family that are never going anywhere that will be given to my kids. But I decided, this is something that my wife came up with. She was like, why don't I let people that way? Some people have some of the guns I done put together, and I was like, that makes sense. That makes sense. So I have that one over there. This is the first one. So, and I've actually put a couple of my guns on Gunbroker before, just because I'm like every year I want to sell like one or two of them, just to put out there, just so it'll be Johnny Snow guns out there. So,
okay.
So, but there are definitely some of my guns I will not let go. Like my micro, never going anywhere. My both of my Zastavas never. Matter of fact, these are my Zastavas right here. They're never going anywhere, and I'm getting real attached to this one that I put together today. the one that let the video out today of, I'm getting attached to that one.
Mm-hmm.
So hey, we'll see. Refrigerator Q said the AK design is way more simple. Yes, it is super simple. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to get with you sometime, Chicago Mike, and let you just go AK crazy one day and see where you stand at after you just shoot a whole bunch of different AKs.
Okay.
We'll see.
Maybe you'll change your mind.
Well, the only way for me to do that is I gotta come out to your city.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, come on down.
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Come on
Get
down.
your itinerary together.
Yeah, we was,
and I come out there too.
Yeah.
These flights are so expensive. I'm like, geez Louise.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. I just
get you a load to go out there. Kill two birds with one stone.
Get a what?
Well, I wish I had that option, but I'm usually local, so I'm home.
Oh, okay.
I don't do over the road anymore because
Refrigerator Q, that is going to be my next move. Get my FFL. That's going to be my next move. I need to go ahead and do that. Carlo V, I just picked up a Pack 9. Oh, yeah. He asked how I like the Pack 9. I done already took that gun all the way apart, and I'm in the process of putting it back together now. And it's going to be awesome. I have not seen a Pack 9 like mine. The way that I'm putting this gun together, I have not seen a Pack 9 put together like this yet. Matter of fact, I talked to Santi earlier today, and I was in the process of tearing it down and putting it back together. So when I get the Pack 9 back together, I can't wait to see what you guys' opinion is going to be on it. You know what I mean? I need to see. You know what I mean?
I've never heard of that.
The Pack 9. Okay. It's it almost looked like the smallest AK you can buy because it is small compared to all of my other ones. It's real small. So it's a very small AK, very small AK. So a matter of fact, just see it on the box right there. That
is little.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. So little bitty AK.
Oh, that's cute. Look.
Hey, but hey, if it's worth,
Santi, you want the itty bitty one or you want the big one?
I want an itty bitty one.
You want the itty bitty one? Okay, that's what's up.
So I'll be starting my YouTube channel. I say sometime in the middle of this month.
Middle of the month.
What you gonna do on your channel? Is it gonna be a gun channel or is it gonna be a girl channel?
It's gonna be a pimp channel.
Is it gonna be a gun channel or a girl channel?
Probably a little both. I mean, like, hey,
a little different guns and girls channel, huh?
Guns and girls.
Because Chicago Mike got all the girls. Let me tell you something. If that dog come over here, is that pit bull? I'm in the garage, y'all. I'm in the garage because I'm not
scared.
I'm glad you
scared of the pit bull.
Let me grab my dog.
Little pit bull.
Let me grab
them people across the street got a big old pit bull, and that sucker he'll run up to your car and be barking like daring you to get out your own car. Okay, he comes over here through this little thing. He'll gown him.
How you doing?
Huh? You never said if you want to do a gun and girls channel or what you got going on, Chicago Mike. You gotta have a concept. What you gonna be doing? And I'm gonna watch either way.
Right.
But
I mean, basically, like just making videos, like making videos of me at Cabela's, showing the ammo prices, or showing my everyday carry gun,
like you do on Instagram sometimes.
Say it again.
Like you do when you be in Cabela's on Instagram.
Yeah, and then also showing videos of me shooting at a USPSA match.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Okay, that's what's up.
Taken seriously on a tactical level, or more of a gimmick.
Hey, Johnny, you know who Smash Time is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually talked me into doing it, so I actually call him my mentor.
Okay. That's good.
Absolutely, 2A we stand.
Come on, man.
Absolutely. Look, man, I like the binary triggers, but you're saying that sounds about right. Says what y'all feel about the binary triggers? Is it taken seriously on a tactical level or more of a gimmick? I don't think it's a gimmick.
I appreciate it the way we stand.
I would
don't
say
take
this.
it as a
I would
gimmick.
say this about my binary. Without one,
What am I doing over here?
it burns through ammo.
It burns through ammo.
But it is a good get everybody back tool.
Okay, you know? Absolutely. Because did you see it was a smoke shop somewhere? I think it was in LA. It had what 3-4 guys came in and was trying to rob the boy. He had on a vest and he had a gun. And they came in. They were like, you know what I'm saying? They were like, I think he only got one of them though. But you know what I'm saying? That'll come in handy when you need to come on with it. So I don't. That's why I say I don't think it's a gimmick. I think it's a good thing if you know what you're doing and you practice with it. And you know, of course, with anything,
with it to get your timing down.
Yeah,
it's you know you got to get into the rhythm when you shoot it. You know, so I will say this: you just keep it on single shot because you just burning through ammo if you just doing binary. I know that I did the binary video on mine, and that was when ammo prices were still real high. I think I burned through about $300-$400 worth of ammo that day.
But if you have four people coming at where Chicago might go, if you have 4 people coming after you, that pop.
Yeah, I mean, you can have 50 people coming at you.
Is that how it sounds? Pop. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Or is it rat-a-tat-tat? I don't know. Whichever one you want to say. But yeah. Chicago might.
He said he'll be back in a minute. He said he'll be back in a minute. But yeah, I will say this. And for the Z-Pap has a where you screw down your pistol grip. It has a issue with the binary bumping into the screw. So definitely I think I know the Franklin, you have to cut pieces in your Z-Pap to make it fit. Now, as far as the Echo 2, the Fostech, I'm not sure if it'll just drop in. I know it dropped in my Draco, but definitely check that out before you because that's an irreversible mod you're gonna have to make if you're doing a Franklin. So definitely go through all that. And if you don't mind cutting pieces off of your gun, then just be mindful that the Z-Pap has a different screw than the Dracos and all that. What's up, Clover Tech?
Hey, Clover Tech. Clover Tech, what do you think about the binary trigger? That'll be interesting to find out. What do you think about the binary trigger?
I don't care anything about them. I don't care anything about them.
How you doing, Clover Tech? You heard that?
I'm well.
Who asked that question?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Okay. Well, you been to any more gun shows or anything here lately, man?
Haven't been to anything, man. Waiting on Houston the end of the month.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Have y'all heard?
Are you going to that one, Santi?
I'm gonna refrain from answering that question. That's a security violation.
Okay.
Let me stop.
Okay.
Let me stop.
My bad.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody standing around the corner on me.
Somebody come in there, yeah.
Okay. I was getting ready to ask Clover Tech something.
What's that?
Dang, I can't remember it. I forgot. But yeah,
must not have been important.
It wasn't. I'm sure if she's asking me, it wasn't. That's for sure.
I can't read that. It's too small.
I think you would need to do intense training on a binary if you're using it for self-defense to simulate stress, is what he's saying. And I'm gonna say this: like the binary, you can switch it back to single shot. So you're not just locked into just straight binary. So I mean, if it's one of those things where you just flip it down into binary just because you got 100 people chasing you and you just want to empty a whole magazine, I mean, that will make everybody turn around and forget about chasing you. But afterwards, you're out of ammo. Unless you're carrying
Right.
several more magazines, it's like
but hopefully
it is
you be done pop somebody that's coming after you trying to get you,
mm-hmm.
and you don't even have to worry about all that. It'll be a box of 50 well spent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just like I said, I guess there could be a situation where it is feasible, but I mean, it's really you just burning through ammo. You're just burning through ammo. Mm-hmm. And like I said, the Fostech works great. I actually had to send my Fostech back because after about I'd say I probably put about 900 rounds, close to 1,000 rounds through it, and a plate just popped off. And I sent it back. They sent me a new one, no problem. So it's like it's they do wear out, they do break, and they are expensive. I paid $500 for just for the trigger.
But what kind of trigger? Which one was that?
The Fostech.
Frankly,
Fostech. Yeah.
Good Lord.
Yeah, the trigger was $500. So, put a $500 into a trigger onto a $1,200 gun. I guess they charge about $1,200 for a micro Draco. But I paid $600 for my micro. I bought it back when prices were was real.
Okay.
Before they put it in a song.
Carlo V, he shout out to 762 Willow. Carlo V said, what other guns have y'all been interested in? Good question.
What other guns? Let's see. I'm ready to start buying some revolvers because I have a lot of automatics.
Good luck.
I have 2 revolvers, and everything else I have is automatic. I have a couple of pumps too, but everything else I have is automatic. So we'll buy me some more revolvers.
The revolvers are hard to get right now.
Yeah, I actually have one that's waiting on me to go ahead and get. It's a Taurus 627 4-inch 357 Magnum. And
I know that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, it's.
I have a. My hand still hurt.
I have a Ruger Red Hawk 6-inch 44 mag, so I mean it can't hit no harder than that.
Man,
you know what I mean. So I'm just gonna get my revolvers up because I have a lot of automatics.
Okay. Well, Clover, have y'all heard of? Well, the reason that was a good question, Carlo V, because I was looking at an article. They were talking about, I guess Walther has done a gun, a PDP F series or something like that for women. Mm-hmm. They say it's for women, and it could be for men with little small hands too. Okay, but but I was looking at that, and then I didn't even know that Taurus made a curve, but it was like I guess they made it a while ago. Is that not a good one?
Nah. The Taurus curve and the Taurus Spectrum, they leave a little bit to be desired. Both of those. Yeah. My opinion. Somebody else may like them. But.
What's your thoughts on the 627?
The 627 solid. Most of I've never had an issue with anything Taurus that I've ever had. Now that being said, I've seen when we talk about the Spectrum and the Curve, I know quite a few people that have had those and had issues, and I just don't care for them the way they feel or anything else. And then way back in the day, the Millenniums, the Taurus Millenniums. But as far as the Taurus revolvers go, I haven't seen any major issues with any of those. So
okay.
Now, How old is it? Fairly new.
It's brand new.
It is brand new. Okay. They say back in the day when you're talking early '90s and on back, basically a Taurus was a Smith and Wesson. I mean, it was an identical,
Yeah.
pretty much copy. So really solid back then.
Well, this one hit me for 600, so it was right at 600. So I
Not
figured,
bad.
Not bad.
not bad. Okay.
Right.
What's going on,
Cheaper
Club
than
Sack?
hey, bro. Cheaper than a Smith and Wesson.
Yeah,
Of
definitely.
course, not gonna have the resale value of a Smith and Wesson, but cheaper than a Smith and Wesson.
Absolutely.
Yep.
I'm not even a fan of Smith and Wesson either.
I see
Really?
Rich Homie Gold
Not
said
too
I
much
need to
either.
get the MPA 30T. I have an
MPA
MPA
32.
30 SSTT.
MPA.
It's an MPA. It's Masterpiece Arms. It has the Mag 10 body, but it's a 45 carbine. It's the
Mm.
it's man, got it right from the factory actually. So I do have that, and then I do have the MPA 30 DMG.
I
So I
like
have that
that.
as well. So
I
uh,
like that. That's
so
cute.
I will try out the 30T. I will try out the. You gonna come over here and speak to me, man? My pit bull is camera shy.
Lord have mercy.
He over here looking at me, but he don't wanna come over and get on the camera. You don't wanna come say hello? Nah, he
It's
don't.
a I saw also I was looking at that magazine. It was a freaking it was a what was it? Excuse me, I'm almost cussed. Wilson Combat. Wilson Combat make AR-15s.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is
You
it
don't
a
want
six
to spend that much.
millimeter? Or am I
If
mixing
you
stuff
saying
up?
damn about $500, you don't want to buy a Wilson Combat Pistol.
I
You know
promise
what I'm
you, you
saying?
don't.
They make like an AR-15 and like
Yeah.
six
I thought
millimeter.
I
Don't
thought
Oh
give
they
me
yeah,
were
the
I'm
better
sure.
line.
quality.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure they do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I,
I would like to get that. I want to feel how that feel. Like to shoot.
Yeah. My 458 SOCOMs is Wilson Combat.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Not not built by Wilson Combat, but all the parts came from Wilson Combat. But I had them on pre-order before Sandy Hook happened.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, and then they called me about a year later. They said, "Hey, this is still on back order." They said, "You still want to wait?" And I'm like, "Well," I said, "If I don't," I said, if I wait, is my price still locked in?" They said, "Yeah." I said, "Then I'm gonna wait."
I know that's
Um, and it took about 2 years to get all the stuff, but the price tripled, quadrupled. It was crazy how
Ooh,
much the price went up.
oh yeah. Yeah.
good night.
So I got way less than $1,000, and of course I put it all together myself. But I got way less than $1,000 in a Wilson Combat 458 SOCOM.
Good night. That's nice.
You know you want.
Yeah.
Because anything from like you said, it's like triple price. They are
Oh
expensive.
yeah. Yeah.
Good night. Um, I have an MPA side charger.
Yeah, the side chart. Well, I'm looking for the Masterpiece Arms the Reaper model. Yeah, and just because I want the Reaper one, so I'm looking at it. Carlos V asks if we like 380s. I do not own a 380. I've never purchased the 380. Well, no, actually I take that back. My first gun was a 380, and I've never bought one since then. Yeah, and mainly because I try to consolidate my ammo. You know,
Mm-hmm.
especially when ammo got kind of crazy. I just
Mm,
bought around like 9 millimeter and 7.62 by 39, and I had a couple of 5.56 or 2.23 guns, but I tried to consolidate around 9 mil and 7.62, so I never ever really thought about getting the 380.
Right. I
Well,
280.
carry 380, and then I like 380, but
mm,
I'm in a climate usually where 380 will get it done.
yeah, I mean nobody want to get hit with it.
No, I promise you that. Yeah.
Yeah, nobody want to get hit with
Especially not when me pulling the trigger.
You don't aim for kneecaps, huh?
Because I'm gonna put 4, 5, 6 all in the 2-inch group or something like that. So
Exactly.
I don't care if you got heavy clothes. If that first one don't get all the way through, the second one sure enough will. Close as it's gonna be.
So I don't have nothing against it. I just don't have
Yeah.
one. That's pretty much it. Like,
Well, for a lot of people, 380 ammo too is a little more expensive than 9 typically.
see, I haven't even priced it, so I didn't even know that. I haven't even priced it.
And
not
if
much.
you can find it, because
not
I know
much,
for a
but a little
time we
bit.
couldn't find it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So people were asking us about it, and we couldn't find it for them either.
Yeah, when I first started carrying, I carried 45 ACP. It's that thing where you overcompensate or whatever. I don't know. Got something to prove. I don't know. Everybody talks about knockdown power and all this other stuff. And for the longest, I carried 45 ACP, and I'm one of the people that went backwards. I went from 45 ACP to 380. It's like I can shoot 380 much more accurately, much quicker than 45 ACP. And all the ballistics testing I've done is good enough. People take ballistic tests and they I don't know how to put it, but it's like, oh, that didn't have but 18 inches of penetration, or that didn't have but 13 inches of penetration. How thick do you think a body is? You know what I mean? Like, all you got to do is get in. If you get in 3 inches, a 3-inch knife, seriously, you'll jack somebody up with a 3-inch knife.
Yeah.
So, I'm glad you said that. Did y'all see that knife that that man had? It looked like a gun. It was a fake gun, but a real knife on it that he was up there tussling with Dave Chappelle with. Y'all haven't seen it?
I never saw the knife.
It's ugly.
I heard that he had it, but I never saw it.
Okay.
So I've got a knife. What's that? What are those? Like the baby brownings. I don't know if you ever seen the little baby brownings. But it looks like a little baby browning. It's this little video, and it looks like a pistol. And you pull the trigger, and the knife flops out the top of it. It's
let me auto.
See it.
Where's my knife? I have one of the spring loaded.
One of my kids got that at a truck stop for me or something on a trip. They were on a trip one time or something and come home with it.
That was weird looking. That thing was weird looking. I'm like, I'm glad he didn't stab him with that thing, because he would have had to go get all kinds of shots.
Probably.
I don't like hearing that because he's bored. Oh, Chicago Mike, sit down somewhere. It was another one. Gort was talking about that guy attacked Chappelle has been on bond already. Oh Lord, has been released on bond already. That's a shame. Gort, you were saying something about a Springfield. Oh, it's cute.
Let's see. Let me get them all here.
This dog is cute. Keep him right there. Don't put him through the screen. Just keep him right there. He good.
This my homeboy right here. So all right. You can go on back over there now.
Chicago Mike, you gonna need some 9mm. Okay. What was I saying? I was getting ready to tell y'all something.
You were talking about the knife.
Gort said something about a Springfield. Hellcat is a Springfield.
Yeah.
Now is the Hellcat Pro? Yeah, I heard that there was a Hellcat Pro, but I don't know if that's new or old. Is it new?
It's the new one. Yeah, Hellcat Pro is the new one. Yeah.
Is Hellcat good? Is Hellcat a good pistol?
I don't like them, but they seem to be okay. They seem to run all right.
They're popular.
I don't like the feel of them.
I've never shot one. They're popular though.
Oh,
Are they cheap? Are they cheap enough? No. Okay, let's go to the next one.
I would say mid range.
Yeah.
You can get a Hellcat for probably about $5.
Oh, okay.
It's in that 365, 365. They're all right. They're kind of together. The PDP you were talking about, all of them are right there together.
Oh, okay.
Right. Okay.
That'll work for me. He paid dealers to rush that stage.
That's what you're thinking about getting?
No, I was looking at that earlier when I was looking at that magazine. I can't remember the name of that freaking magazine, and it had that in there. It had a lot of new guns in there that I didn't see at the time they were talking about SHOT Show. I guess they have some new ones that just came out or something, and those were the ones that were in there. And I thought that was,
okay.
Might need to check something out. Hey, Miss K.
I was looking at what's up, Miss K? What's happening with you? I was looking at the Rex 01, I believe it is. It's a SIG 3 P320 copy basically, and I was thinking about getting one of those because my homeboy has the SIG 320, and I was thinking about getting one just to do like a comparison between the two to see if is it worth spending twice as much, or can you get the gun that's half price,
right?
Just to see, because I'm a firm believer if you can save some money, save some money.
Okay.
Because
Depends a lot of times on what you're doing with it. You know what I mean? Like, really does. I mean,
now, do you have any Derringers?
Yeah.
Clover. Oh, okay. So, what's your favorite Derringer? You have any North American arms or anything like that?
I do have some North American arms and some Bond arms as well. Yeah.
Bond. Okay.
Yeah, and actually some El Cheapo Cobras.
I've heard the Cobras are like not worth it, but
no, they're not. They're not.
Oh,
they're horrible.
They're horrible.
They're horrible.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. If you're just looking for something cheap, something to play with, but,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not great.
I was thinking about going to go pick up a North American Arms. I have like 3,000 rounds of 22 LR. So
heck yeah.
It's like, shoot, I might as well pick up one of those because I've seen you can get those for like, they float around the 210, 250 range.
A little over 2. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was thinking about snatching one of them up. So.
Yep.
But you do give the seal of approval on the Derringer, on the North American Arms.
Yeah, North American Arms, solid stuff. The only thing, no, that's Bond. I was fixing to say the only thing North American Arms is, but that's the what do they call that one? I think they call it the bullpup, don't they? Bond, that little semi-auto that's really weird. It loads weird the way it loads. It's hard to explain. Look it up.
I've only paid attention to the Bond Derringers, the 2-shot Derringers.
Yeah, that's what I've got. Yeah.
Those are the only ones that I've really paid attention to.
But they make a semi-auto that's really weird. It's a bring back of an old school design, and the way the action works and the way the mag loads and all. It's really weird, but it's hard to explain. So.
Rich Homie Go said after 2 mags of 22 LR, you're gonna want to feel some kickback. Well, I'm gonna tell you, I have
a question.
What it is that 22. What was it? I think I got 1,000 rounds for like $75, and then I got another. One of my coworkers sold me all his. I gave him $100, and he gave me like 1,500 rounds for $100. Or was it was, I think it might have been 2,000 rounds. He just gave me it was like a bucket full of 22 LR. So that's the story about my 22 LR. I just have a lot of it. So it's like, I figure if I can put some of it in, have a backup to my backup, because I've seen like the North American Arms got the belt buckle holster.
Oh yeah.
The necklace holster. They have the calf holster, all type of stuff. I was amazed at how many accessories they have for North American Arms. That was a new one on me. So I think I may go ahead and grab one.
And they got a lot of cool stuff too. They got they've even got some, I don't remember what they call them now, but they've got some 22 black powder even.
Oh, they do?
That's really neat. And they make those with long barrels. I've got a friend, his dad carries a North American Arms, and it's got like a 4-inch barrel or something on it.
I've seen that one.
And it's 22 mag now.
Yeah.
But that's what he carries. Is that little thing.
And my thing is if you get hit with a 22, you're gonna stop what you're doing for a second.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
It's like you don't want to get hit with it, and
Mm-hmm.
once I get this North American Arms, I may go ahead and get the 9mm Bond because
Yeah.
I have thousands of rounds of 9mm as well. So
Well, you know, the whole caliber debate, and I get it. People don't have a frame of reference a lot of times, and then they get on YouTube and they look at these ballistic tests and they hear from people that this person may be a tactical trainer, man, and they maybe maybe they know what they're talking about ballistics and all this other stuff, but have they ever shot any living thing out in the real world? And because I'm gonna tell you. You take 22 long rifle out in the cow pasture, you can put down coyotes all day long. You
yeah,
think you
yeah,
you think we got any thicker skin than a coyote? No. You think
true.
somebody with a jacket on or a shirt got any more? There's any more resistance there than that of a coyote's fur or whatever? No, heck no. And it surely ain't as much as a pig. And I'm gonna tell you right now, you got to be fairly close. But you get in behind the ear on a pig with a 22 long rifle, it's over.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
over.
Well, they
So
said that the 22 has killed more people than any other round on Earth. So, yeah.
sure, it
That,
probably has. Second only to probably 38 or maybe 32. Probably 38.
mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Did you say you had a question, Santi?
I said I had a question about 5 times.
I'm sorry.
I
Well,
do. I have a
start
question.
waving your hands and getting
Two,
all
it's two.
crazy, and
I
then
have
we'll
two
know.
questions. Because
Okay.
Clover Tech just now made me have another question for real.
Oh man, I'm
What's
sorry.
do they make? Do they make 22 LR anything that shoots like a double barrel, triple barrel, quadruple barrel for 22 LR? I think that's my question. Oh, and have you shot anything
Uh-huh.
more that has more than 2 barrels? Either one of y'all. Anybody in the chat?
No, I've never shot a minigun before, but
More than two.
More than two
you're talking
barrels.
about like a
So
minigun, Gatling gun, electric Gatling gun, minigun type.
Nah, because
you
Gatling gun, you do it and it goes one by one. I'm talking about
Well,
all at the same time.
oh no, I haven't. I have not.
Do they even make stuff like that? They don't make stuff
yeah,
like
I
that.
don't think I've ever shot anything
Well, if you go on YouTube, you and
that
look up.
shoots more than one at the same time.
Well, yes,
Oh.
if you go on YouTube, there is there's an experimental gun that they say that technically it can shoot 1,000,000 rounds a second and a minute, 1,000,000 rounds a minute. I'm saying a second, but what it is, it's like a plate where the whole plate shoots ammo. But it's the if you go to YouTube and type in gun with the fastest cyclic rate or whatever, it'll pop up. It's a weird
Excuse me.
looking gun that's made like a
Have
cross.
you seen?
It's made like a cross, and they show the inner workings and how it works, but it's not a gun in the sense of how we carry a pistol.
They have one called a Quadzilla in Vegas that has like the four. It's like four AKs, and you pull. I think John said you pull it like this. You pull the trigger like this or something, and it shoots it all at once.
Too
I want to
many
try that.
too many moving parts.
I want to try that.
Uh,
And I want to know if they're gonna make a
yeah, no
22
kidding.
LR so we can go to town with 4 and 5 barrels.
Uh-huh.
How about that?
Start
Well,
running, man.
well, they make some. I've seen some kits at some shows and stuff like that. I've seen some kits guns where you take, but it works almost like a because it rotates, so it works more like a Gatling gun or something. But you can
Uh,
put anywhere from 2 to like 6 10/22s on that mechanism, right? And
Ooh.
then it's motorized and it'll turn.
understand.
Um,
Mhm.
and then also when you're talking about shooting them all at once, they got a thing called the Hornet's Nest, I think, that
Hornet's
is like
nest.
a grenade launcher you put on the front of your AR-15, and
Mm.
you can put like 10 or 20 or 15 or I don't remember how many it is, 22 shells in there, and it fires them all at one time.
I've seen that
I
in the
need
big. Yeah, I saw a
Yeah,
video.
it looks like a grenade launcher, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? And it's
yeah.
just packed with 22s, man, and you pull the
Mhm.
trigger and it'll now you had to manually load that thing, which is a pain in the butt, and it's probably not going to be accurate because it ain't got a long enough barrel or for anything, but it'll go bang.
I have a Kel-Tec. This is for Carl. Calm down, man. I have a Kel-Tec, and my Kel-Tec is pretty good. I haven't had any issues out of it. But it's the CP33 that I have, and I don't know. I can't speak on any of the other Kel-Tecs like the shotguns or the 5.56 model, but my CP33 works real good. So that's I don't know if that answers your question, but it's pretty good. What
yeah,
about
I ain't had no problems out of my.
what
Ain't I ain't never had no issues out of my sub 2000. That's the only Kel-Tec I think that I own. I think is a sub 2000. My biggest thing, and it's always been that way with Kel-Tec, is I just don't like the way they look and they feel. They look and they feel so cheap.
Well,
It's
it
like
seems like
somebody 3D printed some mess in their garage or something, and I can't get over it. I can't get over it.
Like they try to reinvent the wheel. You know, they try to.
I don't know about that. They do come up with some cool ideas. I just wish they would use a little more metal and a little more metal impregnated polymers and a little better material and a little better workmanship too when they put it together.
Appreciate that, Rich. Homie Ghost. I feel you. I feel you on that. They do use let's say lightweight materials.
Yeah.
Real lightweight materials. Yeah. So, but my Kel-Tec is decent, and it's actually like I say a 22. That's one of my 22s right there, the Kel-Tec. So, and I have my other 22 is HK 416. Which HK doesn't even make. They sub out the making of it.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
They just stamp their name on it. They I guess
It's built by Umarex, isn't it?
it's German.
Yeah,
I think
probably Umarex. Yeah, which is Walther.
Walther. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Did not know that.
Yeah, Umarex. Yeah, Umarex and Walther, same house, same umbrella, whatever you want to call it.
Wally World and Sam's Club.
Yeah, basically.
But that 416 is fun to shoot, and it look cool.
Oh yeah, I like my 416, and I think I paid like $450 for it. It wasn't cheap.
I was looking at those at one time. I ended up getting the GSG 5. That's what I ended up getting.
Yeah, the GSG German Sporting Guns.
Yep. Now it's the original. It's the original GSG 5, not the newer ones. So they changed the design. They changed a lot of different things on the newer models.
Yeah. And what do you say? Gord said the Kel-Tec PRME 30 is 31 rounds of 22 mag. Yeah, the CP33 is 33 rounds of 22 mag, and it has a quad stack magazine. It's weird. I have a special loader because you'll never be able to load it by hand. It's just absolutely retarded to try to load it by hand. It's difficult. What was your other question, Santi?
That was it. I think it was. Have y'all ever shot more than 2 barrels? Mm-hmm. And do they make 22 LR in more than 2 barrels?
I got a question for you, Santi. What's the largest? What's the largest caliber gun you've ever shot?
The Desert Eagle. The Desert Eagle is the 50, right? No. Then what's bigger than the 50? Cal.
12 gauge.
I shot 12 gauge.
Yeah, I guess you can say 12 gauge.
But is the 500 Smith and Wesson bigger?
The 500, the 500 Smith and Wesson, I would say it's still 50, but it's more powerful. The 500 Smith and Wesson than the 50 Eagle.
The casing is bigger. Yeah.
How long is my hand supposed to hurt? Because it's been about a month now. Huh? My hand is still hurting. Like it's. Yeah.
Hold on, I'll be right back. My Keanu's over here having a fit. Let me let him. Yeah, hold on.
He gonna turn the thing back on and have Johnny Snow by his ear. But go. I'm sorry. But yeah,
when when people talk about the biggest you shot, it kind of, what are they talking about, right? Because just because it's a bigger caliber doesn't mean it's as powerful, right? So, if you're talking about that, I mean, 50 BMG, right? That's a big one.
Ooh.
338 Lapua, that's a big one.
I wouldn't mind shooting that. I shot the what's his name? Jada Shooter's Desert Eagle, him and Mr. Wilt, the
Yeah.
full auto Desert Eagle.
Yeah.
That thing had me.
Well, if I ever get you,
had me shaking.
if I ever get you up here, I'm gonna put you on the 50 BMG.
What? Just put one.
Yeah.
Just put one in there, Clover Tech now.
At $5, $6, $7 a round, yeah, you dang straight. I ain't gonna put one in there.
Okay.
I ain't gonna let you pull the trigger at $5 a pop all day long.
Okay.
Maybe if you bring your checkbook, we might do that. But
all right.
You had to pay for it after the first one.
Look, that'll be a sight. Now I know I'm.
You'll want to shoot more. You'll want to shoot more than one after you shoot the one. I almost promise you. You're gonna want more than one shot on it.
All right, we gotta go look up some 50 BMGs now. Some ammo for some 50 BMG. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it's even going for now. I know it's about. I think most of the stuff I got, I think I paid about $4 a round for, roughly.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
It ain't cheap.
Well, can you reload your own 50 BMG ammo?
Yeah, it's like wrestling a grizzly bear. I take it back. It's not. It's like wrestling a grizzly bear and a gorilla at the same time.
God, wow. I could just imagine.
It's tough. Well, the case is so thick on the 50 BMG, right? That when you're sizing, you're pulling down on your lever and trying to size that thing. You literally got to work it around. You got to pull it a little bit, twist the case a little bit, pull it a little bit. I mean, you'll be sweating, man, by the time you get one round loaded.
And hope that it'll.
I ain't even kidding.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it'll act right as long as you load everything to the specs you need to. You're gonna be good. It just takes time.
Have you done it before?
Oh yeah. I got all the stuff to load. I haven't loaded much. I probably hadn't loaded but a few hundred rounds before, because it most of what my 50 does. I've taken it to a couple of ranges, shot out to 1,500 meters before, but most of the time, my 50, I think other people shot my 50 more than I have. Because most of the time it's just somebody comes out or whatever because they want to shoot a 50. They never shot a 50, right? And so it's more people shoot it than I do, unfortunately. I'm okay with that.
I'm a big old girl, Clover Tag. So, but I know that thing is humongous. So if I'm messing around with it, is it gonna send me backwards?
My youngest daughter. So my youngest daughter, I think she was 12 or 13 first time she shot it and fell in love with it. So there you go.
At 12, 13. Okay, then
I think you'll be okay.
Okay.
I think you'll be okay.
Huh?
I said you should be okay.
Look, Chicago Mike, is that Chicago Mike? Did he just come through? You need to take them glasses out because you scared me. I thought some laser beams were gonna start coming through.
Superman. He's Superman over there. Laser eyes.
His eyes glowing like that. It's too late at night. You take them glasses off. Put a light on or something.
That's a good thing. That's why I'm looking like that.
Oh man, Black and Orange family. That I can't imagine. How is Kentucky Ballistics doing? I haven't even went to his channel in a long time. Good Lord.
Yeah, I don't keep up.
Man, that's horrible. Miss K, I'm telling the truth. Look at him. And then he moving his lips and we don't know what he's saying. He probably putting a curse on us. He putting a good curse on us. Don't do it. Don't do it. Keep them curses to yourself, Chicago Mike. Shoot. Rich homie goes, I'm telling the truth. Look at Chicago Mike. Look, Clover Tech. You see Clover Tech glasses and you see Chicago Mike glasses. From where I'm sitting, it looked like he glowing.
It is. It is. It is.
Hey, That's a good thing. That's a good
coffee.
thing.
You think? What you eating on? Look,
I'm not eating on nothing.
And all I've been drinking is water tonight, so I'm trying to be good over here on Johnny Snow channel. Look, make sure y'all click the like button. Wednesday nights over there on Santi TV. Thursday nights over here on I Am Johnny Snow. Make sure you come through. Oh, y'all got some good stuff.
That's what I had. I had some of the Lord's chicken earlier, so I'm good.
Yeah, that's why it's so good, because it's been blessed.
On water.
I tell you, that's what I call it. Lord's chicken. That's my Thursday. That's my Thursday night. I get the Lord's chicken every Thursday night. So
okay.
Well, we done hit this hour time. I'm glad everybody was able to come out here and chop it up with us. You know, I'm back. I was wrestling. With Keanu. Yeah, he was over there. I heard something fall, so I had to run over
wrestling
there.
with the dog. I'm dead.
Let me say something real quick. Shout out to Mr. T Electric. You know he be watching from the TV, right? He watched from his TV. But Mr. T Electric, shout out to you.
Man,
y'all got to look at his last video.
He's all
Mr.
fancy.
T Electric. He be cracking up 3:00 this morning.
Watching from a TV.
It was so fun.
T Electric. I be checking T Electric out. He
is so funny, but he right.
Yeah.
What he's saying is right.
Yeah. I think the name of his was his last video was Home Invasion. Yeah. Y'all
gotta check it out.
Go check him out. So, but yeah, go ahead. You got some last words, Chicago Mike? You wanna tell everybody? All right, Clover Tech, you got some last words?
Same thing as always. Everybody be good. Stay safe. Treat everybody like you want to be treated. The world will go around and everybody be okay.
Exactly.
Isn't that something easy and simple to do? People don't want to know. They don't know how to act.
They don't.
No.
What about you, Santi?
I just want to tell everybody we appreciate y'all coming through, hanging out, all that good stuff. Be good, be kind, be careful. We're gonna see y'all next week. See, I'm over here coughing.
My last word next week, is always
Wednesday on Santi TV. Make sure y'all come through. Oh, okay. Hey, Smitty. Are you already in the Navy? Or are you getting ready to leave? He ready to go to the Navy.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, thank you in advance for the service.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I did my time. Yeah.
Okay.
Time for other people to pick up that mantle, keep us safe. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed. All right, y'all. Y'all take care.
All right, and
be careful driving, y'all.
We are out of here.
All right.